Hey, what up, YouTube? Back with another one. Another one. So today we're gonna be talking about something real crazy. Crazy. Um, if you ask me, it's starting to look like NBA stands for nothing but a-holes. Because it just seems like one after another, they're all making bad choices, bad decisions when they pretty much already have life made. Um, we all know what happened with Ben 10, that situation in Houston. If you don't know, go check out my video down here. I'll put it in the title. You can go check that one out about Ben 10. This situation I'm about to talk to you about right now also happened in Houston. So apparently NBA Youngboy's little brother just tried to unalive one of their other NBA members, Lil Dump. So I'm pretty sure you guys have seen Lil Dump. He's been going viral the past few months for acting crazy, acting zesty on the tour with Youngboy, doing these weird dances. He was even with NBA Youngboy's little brother, on the live where he did this like horrific horror type scream, whatever you want to call it. And NBA Youngboy's little brother, he even was like, man, he made a face like, what am I doing with this guy? But anyway, so it went down. This event happened. This situation happened in Houston as well. So apparently they were at some house in the Fifth Ward, Houston. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Houston, but that's like, that's not one of the good areas. I'll just leave it at that. So apparently they were at this house. It's NBA Youngboy's little brother. It's Lil Dump and Lil Dump's girlfriend. So apparently NBA Youngboy's little brother, he wanted to use Lil Dump's girlfriend's car to go and pick up another female. And allegedly she wasn't having it. She told him no, he can't use her car. So he got upset and he actually ended up taking another vehicle, but he took her car keys with him. He took her car keys, so she couldn't leave her in her car. She couldn't move her car, drive her car, because he had the keys. So she ended up calling the police on him and reported him. And I guess maybe they came and they tried to get in contact with him, and I guess they couldn't, so they left. And he ends up coming back, and I guess the police are already gone at that point. So when he gets back, he gets into an argument with everybody at the house, and it leads to him pistol whipping Lil Dump's girlfriend. And allegedly he tried to maybe unalive Lil Dump. Supposedly they're wrestling over the gun, and he tries to shoot Lil Dump, but supposedly, I don't know, how correct this information is. It all kind of sounds a little wacky, a little, it sounds out there if you ask me, but supposedly the clip wasn't all the way in the gun, or the clip fell out of the gun somehow. So the gun just clicked, it didn't fire, and it didn't hit Lil Dump. So, I don't know who reported this to the police. Maybe somebody else at the house reported this. Who knows? But apparently he was arrested. I guess, I'm not sure what the charges are yet. We'll have to, sort everything out and get some more information, because apparently this just happened. This is like really fresh. So we'll see. Maybe he's going to be charged with attempted murder, or, whatever his charges are. I'm pretty sure, it's not going to be good. But it's just crazy to me that these guys are literally crashing out over nothing. Like this, we're talking about NBA Youngboy's blood brother, same mother, same father, and he's willing to pistol whip somebody or shoot somebody over a car. How many cars do you guys think NBA Youngboy has? I mean, his little brother should have at least 3 cars. As much money as Youngboy, should be making, or as much as he has made. He's one of the biggest, literally probably the biggest rapper right now, the hottest rapper right now. And it's just crazy that his crew is going out sad, going out bad on these little, miscellaneous situations that's like coming out of nowhere. If I was NBA Youngboy's little brother, I would have been off in Utah somewhere, off in the mountains, hiking, skiing, I would not be anywhere near the South, nowhere near Louisiana, Texas, Alabama, Florida, nowhere in the South. I would be probably in another country, honestly. But for some reason, these guys want to come to Houston, where that's where anybody from Louisiana goes when they want to leave, Louisiana. They just go to Texas, go to Houston. So it's just mind-boggling to me that these guys are getting caught up in these situations, especially in Houston, so close to where they're from. Like I said, if I was NBA Youngboy's little brother, same mother, same father, man, I would be off. I would have got a house in South America, Asia, somewhere. I would not be anywhere near the South or, I would definitely be gone, So it's just crazy to me that this guy is in Fifth Ward, Houston, arguing over using somebody's car when his brother gets billions of streams, I'm sure. He's, like I said, the biggest rap artist, and this guy is arguing over a car to use. So, I just had to come, make this video for you guys, give my opinion on it. Like I said, if you want to see about the NBA Ben 10 situation, I made a video on that as well. NBA has another situation going on right now. That's why I said it's looking like NBA stands for nothing but assholes. I said it. I'm sorry. But, you guys stay tuned. I'll be back with another one soon. I got to keep you up to date with these events. Please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate every interaction you guys give me. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back.